You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning.
What if I told you BTS didn't conquer the world just with music? What if their real power is something far more organized, strategic, and unstoppable? When people think about BTS, they usually think about chart-topping songs, record-breaking albums, and sold-out stadiums across the world. They see awards, performances, and massive global recognition. But what most people don't see is the invisible force that turned BTS from a small K-pop group into a global cultural phenomenon. Today, we're declassifying how BTS's ARMY isn't just a fandom. It's the blueprint shaping K-pop's global future. BTS is not just a K-pop group. They are a global phenomenon that fundamentally changed how the music industry understands success. Unlike traditional artists whose success depends heavily on radio play or industry backing, BTS built their empire through something far more powerful: connection. From South Korea to the United States, Europe, Latin America, and the Middle East, BTS didn't just cross borders, they erased them. Language barriers didn't stop them. Cultural differences didn't slow them down. And behind this phenomenon stands the most powerful fanbase in modern music history: ARMY. From Billboard charts to global brand deals, BTS fans have redefined what fan engagement truly means. They are not passive listeners waiting for content. They are active participants shaping outcomes. ARMY doesn't just listen to BTS. They amplify them. To understand how this happened, we need to go back to the beginning. In the early days, BTS didn't rely on traditional media exposure. They didn't have constant television appearances. They didn't come from one of the biggest entertainment companies. Instead, BTS chose a different path, one that many considered risky at the time. They built direct, personal connections with their fans through live streams, behind-the-scenes footage, vlog-style content, and constant social media interaction. They spoke directly to fans without filters. They shared their fears, struggles, and doubts. They talked about mental health, pressure, failure, and self-worth, topics that were rarely discussed openly in the idol industry. This honesty made fans feel seen. It made them feel understood. Fans didn't just watch BTS grow. They emotionally invested in that growth. They felt like they were part of the journey. This emotional bond became the foundation of ARMY. ARMY wasn't created overnight. It wasn't created by marketing alone. It was built through trust, vulnerability, and consistency. As BTS grew, so did their fandom. But what made ARMY different was organization. ARMY doesn't just support BTS emotionally. They support them strategically. They understand how music charts work. They understand streaming algorithms. They understand voting systems, deadlines, and digital metrics. When BTS releases a song, ARMY doesn't just press play. They coordinate streaming schedules across different time zones. They share guides explaining how to stream correctly. They ensure every play counts. When awards season begins, ARMY organizes voting campaigns. They teach new fans how to vote. They track progress in real time. And when BTS trends, it's not accidental. Hashtags are planned. Timing is calculated. Impact is measured. This level of coordination turns every BTS comeback into a global event. The music industry had never seen anything like this before. Traditionally, artists relied on labels, radio stations, and media outlets for exposure. BTS and ARMY flipped that system upside down. Fans became promoters. Fans became strategists. Fans became the engine driving visibility. Brands noticed this shift quickly. Global companies realized that BTS fans weren't just loyal. They were powerful. A single BTS collaboration could influence purchasing decisions worldwide. This changed how brands approached marketing, changed how labels evaluated success. changed how the industry viewed fandoms. K-pop was no longer just about music. It became about community, participation, and shared identity. As BTS continued to rise, their influence extended far beyond charts and sales. They opened doors for K-pop in Western markets. They proved that non-English music could dominate global platforms. They challenged outdated industry assumptions. Suddenly, international audiences were paying attention to Korean artists like never before. Award shows adjusted their categories. Media outlets expanded their coverage. Streaming platforms redesigned their global strategies. And at the center of all this change was fan engagement. Today, many groups, including global acts like Blackpink, apply similar fan engagement strategies. Direct communication with fans, strong fandom identity, digital-first promotion. However, what makes BTS unique is timing and authenticity. They built this system before it became a trend, before companies fully understood the power of digital fandoms. BTS didn't follow a blueprint. They created one. Their success taught the industry that fandoms are not just audiences, they are ecosystems. K-pop today looks very different because of BTS. Global tours are planned differently. Social media strategies are more interactive. Fan feedback is taken more seriously. K-pop is no longer confined to a single region or language. It's a global culture powered by fans who feel personally connected to the artists they support. And this model is now being studied, copied, and refined across the industry. BTS didn't just build a fan base. They built a system where fans feel valued, a system where engagement creates momentum, a system where music becomes a shared mission. ARMY isn't just supporting BTS. They are participating in a global movement, and that movement reshaped the future of K-pop. So the question remains, will any group ever surpass ARMY? Will another fandom reach the same level of organization, loyalty, and global influence? Or was BTS and ARMY a once-in-a-generation phenomenon? A perfect combination of timing, authenticity, and digital power. One thing is certain. The future of K-pop will always carry the blueprint that BTS and ARMY created together. Comment your thoughts below.
A tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look